Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming plays Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm your expert assassin Lord Fenton, and today's class we're going to do Kleon's quest line, and we're going to wipe out entire sect of the cult. That's right, we're going to get the one head down trophy slash achievement slash Uplay Achievement. There will be a long cut scene ahead when I talk to Kleon. That's the first thing we're going to do with him. So here we go on that.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
I am back, and we are doing For the People in the first Kleon quest line. And this quest we're going to weaken the Spartan war supply line against Athens. They're trying to get into Athens, so we're going to try to weaken them. Since I'm a Mythios, yes, aka a mercenary, I could do both sides wherever I want. And this game's pretty great about that, showing your gray area in this game overall, which is very good. Already I did a little bit of work off screen because I was looking for money and experience, and I was 39 last video, so I got a few levels out of it, so that's pretty good for that case. This quest is easy with the circular shield and the two spear crosses. That's where you go. There's two fortresses like that, and all you have to do is burn the Spartan supplies and kill their polemarch, which is pretty easy because, let's be honest here folks, those really help you. But my advice is loot before you burn the supplies, because you're going to need that upgrade material, of course, until you're 50 or 70, depends on your status of the download, if you got the 50 patch still or the 70 patch. Alright, there's going to be action ahead involving stealth and combat, so I'm going to let that go on, and here we go.
The fuck? You won't get away that easily! Get them!
I am back, and we took care of that fortress right there. One pole mark down, supplies are burnt. So now we're going to take care of the other pole mark and the other supplies in the fortress here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the action go on, and here we go.
Smother it.
Well, looks like the coast is clear for now. I am safe. I'm going to go back to Kleon and of course turn this quest in so I get my next quest from. Yes, I'm doing all of his quest chains. At the time this video is cultist hunting, so one of this hints from that cultist is help people out, which is good. At the time of this recording, I said before I was helping people out, and I didn't know that Sokrates' final quest was near the mines. Yes, that's right. There's a quest near the mines. When you do it, it exposes a cultist, and also Sokrates there too. So yeah, that's pretty good. Plus, it's the last one on the Eye of Kosmos list. So that's all good. So now I'm just looking for Kleon and find where to turn this quest in for the next one exactly. Since I'm on this quest chain still, might as well finish all up. I'll put all those quests in the video for those of you at home who wants to do these quests for cash and experience, and sometimes prizes, of course. Which everybody should say, I love money. Yeah, that's right. Repeat after me. I love money. These quests are sometimes not bad when you do a whole bunch of them, of course, which is great for upgrades and such. Up ahead is the old stick in the, Kleon, and I'm going to speak to him, see what's next on our quest. So here's the cutscene for that.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship I've readied for him.
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship.
I am back, and For the People has been officially completed. Now there's going to be another quest that Kleon gives to me called He Who Stops, of course, which is find and free Kleon's messenger. Alright, so I know where that is at exactly, so for now I'm just going to look, see if there's any other quests for me to do and such. And let me see here. That's bounties and contracts. Okay, good. There's some brutes for me to kill. Since I might be dealing with Spartans, of course, it might not be. So I might tie two things into one. One which is a random daily quest, and the other one is Kleon's quest, of course. And there's the mines right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the footage until we get near the mines. So here we go on that. I am back, so now we have to explore the entire quarry area, of course, in order to find the messenger, or his fate at least. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be some stealth and / combat action. I'm going to let that go on, and here we go.
like I was too late for Yeremos. Huh. Seems Kleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
I am back, and real quick, what happened exactly? The messenger is dead, and now we have to free a captain. So the captain is nearby, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the action go on, and here we go on the third quest.
Thank you. My legs. You'll have to carry me.
Well, looks like I got carried the prisoner outside the quarry. Of course, that's the good news. So there will be a cutscene ahead once I get to a safe and sound spot. And I think I'm safe enough, so here we go on that, of course.
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
Tell me who you are.
Captain Noxious. I'm on an urgent mission. I need to get out of here.
You have a ship?
Yes. I came inland to meet an associate. You might have seen him. He enjoyed Spartan hospitality at the end of a rope.
Yeremos? I was sent to rescue him.
We can still complete the mission if you help me.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
I'll get you to your ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast. Just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but it's cargo.
Well, good news is we gotta carry him to his ship. Bad news is somehow I gotta be real sneaky about it. So it's gonna be very hard to be sneaking with Cassandra riding the unicorn. Yeah, that's my old ride. I was still trying to roll for the Pegasus, and I rolled a 1 out of 20, which is bad. So this quest ain't bad so far. It's pretty good basic escort and drop off quest. Now this is going to be somewhat of a long ride. I'm going to fast forward the action, so here we go. Well, look like we're getting close to the spot. I think there's going to be another portion of the quest coming up, of course. And let me see here. Okay, here we go. We're at the captain. We're going to give him off here. And I see right now we got to kill some Spartans on the beach and free the crew, of course. Since this is all close by, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the action go on and free some crewmen. So here we go on that.
have my gratitude.
Thank you.
With the crew now safe and sound, I have to go after that Spartan ship, which is bad. Great news is my ship is nearby, of course. That is right. This quest will automatically spawn your ship to a near point so you can get on it and battle it. I can't imagine the other difficulties if they do that or not do that. So there's going to be a naval battle ahead, so what I'm going to do is let the naval battle action go on, and here we go on that.
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Increase speed! Get ready to fight!
Watch for those arrows!
Hit them with your spears! Arrows at the ready!
I am back from that naval battle. Now, the thing I did first was take out the main target and the escorts. The best way to do it, of course, is take out the escorts so you could cleave them in two to get healed better. Then you take out the main ship. But anyways, oh well. It's in the history books now. My only problem with this game was you can't park the ship real close to land, except for you're by the docks, of course, because ship either slows down tremendously or you can't get to it and you have to do a long swim. That's my only gripe about this game, of course. So let's get back to the quest. Alright, so up ahead is the captain. I'm going to speak with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the cutscene go on. So here we go.
Nothing's a great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
I hear it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope we'll meet again.
Well, looks like I have to return to Kleon, of course, and see if he has anything else for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to magically transport myself back into town, of course. And besides, I need 6 more brute kills. And by the way, I did finish that contract. It was all good. It helped me out tremendously. I do mean tremendously, of course. Well, I did get some loot too, and I think I dusted most of them, or I'm going to keep them to sell. Well, anything blue or, what do you call it, mundane, yeah, get rid of it. You do not need it at all. Plus, I am checking out what I got from other quests and such too. Or bodies, I should say, too. Either way, it's all good. I'm getting some extra materials, since it is very expensive after all. So what I'm going to do is find a nice safe spot and then teleport back into Athens. So I'm going to do that right now. Good old Athens. I am back from helping out with Kleon and help him against the Spartans, of course, which is good and dandy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down and get to him, see if there's any more quests, if I remember or not. If not, then the next part of the video will be involving cultists, of course. That's right, I was looking for cultists, I was doing any quests in Athens, and I found out it was the mine area. Yeah, you do that after you do many of Sokrates quests, of course. So there's going to be a cutscene ahead with Kleon, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that happen, so here we go right about now.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
Every struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos played his part well.
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day you will see your part in this great work.
Well, look like the quest is complete. Next up is a cultist, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead. Here we go. Alright, I am back. Now I am at the mine area south of Athens. Now here, there's a quest that is involved with Sokrates. You cannot get this quest until you do all of Sokrates' quests. Once you get it, it will reveal the cultist in question. That is right, I am hunting down the Eye, and because I am hunting down the Eye, I've been getting kills from them, which is good. Now this one will reveal the final Eye normal person before I get the Sage of the Eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the quest introduction go on, and here we go on that.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope and now it's gone.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
I am back from that cutscene, so now we're gonna have to find the slave master since he is very close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speak with him and see what's up. So here we go.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me. Fine. Speak.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the Cult of Kosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Fedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Sokrates.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fenton when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fenton will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
So much for you.
I am back from that series of cutscenes, and with Sokrates. Now the master is down. He gave us a choice to master kill an innocent, and Sokrates kind of convinced us not to do it. So instead I brought justice to him. Now the Eye has been defeated all the normal members. Now we're going to go after the Sage, of course. Alright, so when you defeat all the normal members of the cult in a section, what happens, their Sage got fully revealed. Now the Sage cannot be revealed sometimes if you're doing the story, of course. Now here's another good news. If you have 5 pieces of a certain armor, it will level up to your current level. Now at this point my armor is leveled to 43 all pieces at the time of this video. Now this armor is great too because it has poison modifiers. It gives you more poison damage, of course. Alright, here's the thing though. I think I gained a trophy slash achievement slash Uplay Achievement for equipping all 5 pieces of the armor. So let's get back on the point on the Sage. Now we defeat the Eye of Kosmos. Only thing left is the Sage, which is Nyx the Shadow. That is right, that is our target now. Because we defeat all the other members of the Cult of Kosmos, we're going to go trash them, of course, which is a good thing. Now, here's my point for you achievement slash trophy hunters, or Uplay Achievement hunters. When you defeat a second of a cult, you get to kill the Sage. Now, if you do kill the Sage, you get 1 head down. That's what you want. Plus, that Sage leader has a artifact piece too. So that's another thing that's great about it, is that too, of course. So what I'm going to do is speed up the footage until we get close by to our intended victim. So here we go on that. I am back, so we're getting close to the Sage of the Eye of Kosmos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the kill, so here we go on that.
Got something for you. That's the end.
Well, the good news is because we defeat a Sage, it will give us a clue to reveal who's the head of the cult. And the Eye of Kosmos quest is now complete, and the sect of the Eye of Kosmos is now defeated too. Well, that's all the time we have for today's video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe my channel. Laters all.